Hello, ladies and gents. Romie Reviews here. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is another installment of Romie Reports. And, yeah. So, okay. Jacquees, who is an R&B singer slash hip-hop, singer, performer, entertainer, he went on social media and said that he's the king of R&B.
But I just want to let everybody know that I'm the king of R&B right now. For this generation. I understand who done came and who done did that and that and that, but now it's my turn. Jacquees, the king of R&B. I just heard him say it, and I've been feeling like that. ATL, let's get it. I'm the new king of R&B.
That's not the first time he actually said that. I think in his interview with The Breakfast Club, he said for this generation, he is, the reigning king of R&B. And so a lot of people were upset, and I said, oh, okay, this is how a lot of these entertainer music stuff is. You go and proclaim it, profess it, that you're the best, that you're the ish, whether you are or you're not. So then a lot of people had a visceral reaction. Tank, for example, put out on Instagram that even though R. Kelly, his personal life aside, R. Kelly, he feels like he's still the king of R&B, and how big of his impact was, and how people who, they may be talented, but they need to stop feeling themselves as much. Jay Holiday put out a video where he should have redone that video. He was somewhere, and he was talking about how, I don't think he even used Jacquees' name, but he just pretty much said that, look, y'all youngins need to chill with that, because what you're doing is nothing compared to what the people who came before you did.
There's 3 kings of R&B. The first one sold 20 million on his first album. I'm not valet, baby. Not with a Gucci jacket on. I'm not valet, baby. The second king of R&B is from Chicago. And the third one is from Tappahannock. 4 and 5 right here.
The nerve of these
and he was including himself in that conversation, which is fine. The funny part was when, I guess he was by somewhere, and I don't know, a woman went and asked, hey, are you the valet or something? I said, what? What? The disrespect. He said, this is a Gucci jacket. I'm not the valet. Oh, Lord. But see, that's why those name brands don't mean as much. Well, some of them, even though they matter in general, you see how the name brand doesn't make the person. It doesn't. And then I thought to myself, let's see, what are some names that people are talking about? Obviously, we had legends like Stevie Wonder, Smokey Robinson, James Brown. Let's see, who are some other names that came along? If we're talking about some newer people, current people, Chris Brown, still Trey Songz, I'm going to say August Alsina, even though he's taking a break. There's a lot of other people. Let's just put it that way. There's a lot of other people, and it's always good when there's even this type of conversation of, hey, maybe, what about this person? Let's not forget about this person. And Marvin Gaye, Usher. I know I said Chris Brown already, but Usher. How are we going to forget Usher? Usher, he was a part of a culture shift. Usher. Omarion. Mario. No, Mario. I said Mario. I combined the two. Lord. And the list goes on and on. Jamie Foxx. Oh, I think Jamie Foxx also said something, if I'm not mistaken. He just co-signed what Tank said. But yeah, obviously, like I said, things do change, and we do know that over time it's like, okay, what about the newer generation? We get it that Jacquees is younger than Chris Brown, and so he was trying to say for his generation, he's the new guy on top. But I'm thinking, maybe the problem is there a strong enough King of R&B for Jacquees's age demographic. Is that the problem? Because maybe it's the whole thing of the women are stronger right now. We do have like Daniel Caesar. We have a lot of people, but I'm saying maybe overall it's just the women who are stronger in that category, because we have her who is very young, who's like Jacquees's age. We have Sis is older, but she's still newer, so we definitely include her in that. LMA, we definitely include her in that. It just seems like maybe the women are dominating more in that field. Even, yeah, as far as age range is concerned. So, what do you think? Maybe go in the comment box and just let me know some legends that you just think of, period. Because he's not, obviously he's not saying period. He's saying for his age range, for the demographic that he caters to. But I feel like that's kind of, he's not big enough yet. I think that's the biggest issue. He's not big enough yet. He can sing and all of that, but his songs haven't resonated with the general public on a large enough platform, I think, to earn that. Because social media will gas you up, and I'm sure he's touring, I'm sure he's doing all of that, I'm sure he's making real money. That's not the issue. But sometimes the internet has a way of gassing you up and making you think something that isn't the reality yet. And that's what everyone said. They never said, oh, he can't get there. They just said it's not yet. So I just want to hear from you. What do you think? Obviously R&B has changed. Do you feel like Jacquees, for his age range and demographic, we're not talking about biggest name period in that category, just his age range and demographic, if he's correct or not? Thanks. Subscribe. Come back tomorrow.
Remember to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe and come back.